What's up, guys? We are back with part 2 of the living room slash kitchen of the New York trio. Right now we are heading into the kitchen area, and right now I'm starting off by making a little special bar area, which I thought would be kind of interesting to add to the house. I wanted to add a bar, but I wasn't sure how to incorporate it in a fun way. In fact, before I continue talking, if you haven't seen part 1, go ahead and click the link down below in the description box where you can go ahead and see the little dining area that I created right there. You can kind of see the living room. Why do I keep calling it a living room? I have no idea why. Dining area. You can see the dining area kind of in the left-hand corner right there. So if you guys want to go ahead and see how I made that, go ahead and click the link down below in the description box. But for right now, we're heading back into the kitchen. So we're making a bar area, and I thought it'd be really cool to have an open bar area, but kind of sectioned off as well on its own. So I decided to put in these big, huge archways, which we put in the other house next door. Upstairs, I think we put it in one of the bedrooms, I think. I'm not quite sure 100% which room we put it in, but I definitely incorporated it in one of the other houses. But for now, I'm using it in this third house, the brownstone. So we've got the bar area right here, which I think looks really cool. I wanted to add in lots of shelving and put lots of like wine bottles and all that stuff, but it wouldn't fit. It was kind of awkwardly spaced, so I thought let's just put in a chair and the dad can just sit in here, drink his beer or whatever, and you know, just sit at his bar and read his newspaper. I don't know what guys do, but that sounds like something a guy would do. So as for the chair, I wanted it to be something chic and something that looked kind of expensive, so I kind of went with this Louis Vuitton pattern that I had made a long time ago. But after incorporating it, the colors didn't quite work out, so I did go ahead and change it to something that looks very similar to a different Louis Vuitton pattern like this one, but I went with the lighter one, the off grey, so it kind of matches the same color scheme that we've got going on in the dining area, and it continues so it doesn't kind of look oddball by having the brown against the grey and the purple and the green and all the other colors that we've got going on in the room. So as for the bar, I switched it out because I didn't realize that bar that I had was like a bar for like a beach or something, or an old cabin, or I don't know what it was for, but it wasn't working in this house, so I switched it out to a more futuristic and nice bar. And I think it looks much better in the living kitchen. Oh my god, my head is all scrambled today. It looks much better in the kitchen. So I didn't know what else to put in that little room. I didn't want it to be too cluttered. As I said in the last video, this family is not really into their cluttered mess or into their knickknacks as I am. So I thought that it would be nice to just have that ram's head or whatever it is there. So as for the kitchen, I wanted it to be very modernist and very simple, but very new looking. I didn't want it to look vintage. I wanted it to look very, very new and just like it's just been done out. So I pulled out a lot of the custom content that I have. That big huge oven there is non-functional, but it makes the kitchen look really cool, so I went ahead and added that in there. So I added in that oven right there anyway, just for the show of it. The cabinets are also custom content, but for the look I'm trying to go, I don't think it works that well. So I do actually go ahead and pull it out and switch it to another modern style, I guess, cabinet that is also custom content that I got from the Sims resource. And it's actually from the UNG set. The UNGG set, I think that's how it's pronounced anyway, and it's one of my favorite sets from the Sims resource. So if you have not been to the Sims resource before and you're looking for something to download for kitchen wise, download the UNG set because I have some really nice classy stuff in there, and I'm sure there are plenty of other things that you might want to download as well, but that one in particular I love and I've used in quite a lot of my houses. Plus the oven is really cool because you can put like things on top of it, like, which you're gonna see me do anyway, so I'm not gonna give it away yet, but you're gonna see me do it. So here I am, I'm looking for a new cabinet that would look really nice. Now, what I did want to incorporate in the kitchen was kind of like a breakfast bar where they could sit and just eat their breakfast, like their cereal or something when they're in the kitchen, but I couldn't find anything that worked well or worked with the cabinets that I've selected here, which you can see I think look really, really, really nice in this kitchen. They're bright, they're fun, they're, I don't know, just looks really nice. So I went ahead and put those in, but I wanted to find a breakfast bar and I couldn't, so I ended up not putting one in the end. I kind of wish I did, but after you see the whole kitchen, you'll probably think that it would have been silly to put it in, but I don't know. I like the idea of having a breakfast bar within the kitchen, as well as having a dining room and a living room and all that stuff. But the house is huge, but it's just not big enough to fit everything that I want in there. So for this area, I thought, what can I shove in that little gap? I thought maybe washer and dryer, but the spacing is kind of off. I didn't want to push the cabinets against the wall because of the window. It would have clashed into the window and it would have looked really strange and probably glitchy. So I just went ahead and put in a dishwasher there instead. So now we're just adding in our appliances. We've got our coffee maker, we've got our deep fryer, and we're just making it very kitcheny. Adding in lots of kitchen stuff, like you're gonna see me add in, I think I add in like the chili peppers, and I add in kind of the simple stuff that I always put in a lot of my kitchens, which you guys probably have seen before, and if you've watched the rest of the series then you kind of know the kind of stuff that I put in there. Adding in a big flat screen TV just because we can, and I need to fill up the space, and we're adding in a 3 series photo frame series. So we're gonna have some family photos there. We're gonna have 3. I might do portraits, or actually it's kind of the wrong way to do a portrait. It needs to be flipped around the other way. For the corner area, I went ahead and put in that bag of flowers, but I'm also gonna put in the baguettes as well. So here I added in a big pot on the stove, which I think is really nice. What do you think, guys? How cool is that? It looks very, very much so like the house is being used, and you know, I like my house looking like it's being used. So I went ahead and put that on the oven there. I'm adding in some wine and liquor, I guess, and a wine glass right there to the bar. Now I'm adding in some more kitchen-y things. We've got our towel, we've got our soap, knives, lemons, there's the baguettes, and cupcakes. Yum, cupcakes. Added in the cupcakes to the dining table. I think it would be nice if someone walks in and they can just grab a cupcake, and yeah. We've got our kettle as well on the stove, which I think is really nice as well. Looks very homey, and some wind chimes. Finally, to add to the house, I think it will be really nice to have a chalkboard, and I wasn't sure what to put in that spot. I tried a bunch of different pictures and paintings and stuff, but in the end the chalkboard was the way to go. So now I'm adding in the spicy chili peppers. I love that. I think it just makes the house look so homey. I absolutely love it. I wish they had other types of things hanging. I don't know, maybe onions or something, or I don't know, lots of different vegetables. They probably do, actually. I should look and do like a custom content binge and just like get a bunch of kitchen-y custom content and see how I can spruce up my houses, because I haven't downloaded any custom content in about a year. In fact, maybe not a year, but last time I downloaded custom content was about the 2nd week after I started this channel, which I think was about 9 months ago now. So yeah, that's been a long time. I might do like my 2015 custom content and get rid of some crappy stuff and add in some new stuff. So we just added in some bathroom objects there: sink, toilet, and a mirror and soap, and that's that. So for the bar stools, this is where I added in my hints of green again. I decided to add in kind of like the green, same color as the soap. As you see the soap, that's the color I'm going for right there for the chairs. So I think that looks nice against the purple as well. So I'm loving it. That is it. We're going to go ahead and add in a couple more photographs along the wall, and then we're going to have a quick tour. So let's go ahead. Alright guys, so it is time for a quick tour. We have finished the downstairs of the New York Trio brownstone, the 3rd house in the series. What do you guys think? We have done the living room, the dining room, the kitchen, the little bar area, and the downstairs bathroom. and I would love, love, love to see your opinions on it. So leave your comments down below. And if you would like to see the first video where I did the living room, I have linked that down below for you guys as well. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Don't forget to chime in. Don't forget to chit chat with me. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. That is kind of where you can keep up with me when I'm not recording my videos, which I know that a lot of you guys expect to see videos more consistently and more frequently, but if you guys don't already know, I am a mom of a crazy 2-year-old and who's about to turn 3, so I'm kind of like planning her birthday. Plus, aside from that, I am studying. I'm a graphic design student, so that takes up 98% of my time. Trying to fit in recording videos doesn't necessarily always fit into my schedule, but I try and do it when I can. And just because we hit 5K this weekend, I thought there's no way I can go another couple days without recording, so I had to throw in these 2 videos for you guys. Once again, thank you so much for subscribing. If you are new to my channel, I am so happy to continue this journey with you guys. This year, 2015, is going to be an awesome year. We're going to try and double the subscriber base. Let's try and get to 10K. That would be freaking amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video very, very soon. Bye, everyone.